Hey everyone, Quincy here. I'm the creator of QuickFinds-Extension. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with the extension. Once you register and open an account at the QuickFinds website, you'll be directed to the Chrome store to install the extension. And once you install the extension, you will see a little gray icon in the icon bar in your browser. So you go ahead and click it. And since you have not logged in yet or signed in, and the Chrome extension will wait until you sign in. At this time, the color of the icon it's gray, and then you can see there are different color, three different kind of colors, reflecting the status of the extension. So in this case, you need to sign in. Once you sign in, if you're going visiting a store that is not yet supported by the extension, it will show as a blue color. But once you land it in one of the supporting store, then you will see the icon color turn green. So right now we'll go ahead and if you click sign in, and because you already registered and subscribe to the extension, then you will see a screen like this. And in this screen, this is the sign in, a login screen. You go ahead and enter your email address and then your password, and then you'll be able to sign in. Once you sign in, then we'll take a look at what happened to the extension. All right. So once you sign in, you will be seeing your account dashboard. In this case, if you already save some of the leads from your product research, then it will show up here. But if you are the first time visiting, it will be a blank page. As you realize, this is the account dashboard. So you look at the icon, the color is blue. That means you already logged in, but this is not obviously it's not one of the supporting site because it's not a store. Okay, so let's go back to the um, previous page. This Vita course is one of the supported stores. So you can see the icon is green because it detects that this is one of the store it supports. And at this moment, then if you go ahead and click it, then the display will look different than the previous one because you already logged in. And automatically, if we look at the manual, they give you a few options. And it is important for you to do the initial configuration, and then we'll be able to enable the extension to work as planned. So if you look at the manual, you can see there's some option on the left, and then on the very across the top, you will see the extension currently is being enabled. It is by default. What that means is, anytime you visit a supported store, the Chrome extension will detect it and it remain as enabled. So it can starting to pulling data into the store for the product immediately without you have to click it in order to activate it. So it's an automatic feature. And let's come back and take a look at. So if you click anytime from this page, you want to go back to the account dashboard, then you can click the logo, Quick Finds extension. It will take you back to this page. Okay. And and then let's take a look at the rest of the option you have. The first one is discount. That means the extension needs to understand if there's any promotion or sales discount, cashback, discounted gift card information. This is the page you're going to enter, as you can see right here. We're going to be enter some number in just a moment. So the next one is the profit setting. So every product, Amazon offer a profit calculation. In the calculation, we want to include all the relevant fees. As you can see right here, when we ship item to Amazon, it costs an inbound shipping fee, and then if you keep the item in Amazon warehouses or fulfillment center for X number of months, that's or the extension will calculate the how much it will cost for an item to get stored in the at the warehouses. And then if you prep yourself or you have your staff prepping the inventory for you, or even have a prep center to handle the inbound shipment for you, then you put the per unit cost right here. And then the others, meaning that everybody is different. So sometimes you want to put in additional fees or additional buffer built into the calculation. So you can do that right here. You can do that either with it's a percentage or a fixed amount. So in this example, by default, we already have it built in for you because regardless who you are as a seller, you need to pay inbound shipping. So by default, we use 75 cents per pound. It can be lower, it can be higher, but on average, so 75 it's pretty good number, being on the conservative side. And then we assume that the item you want to within 3 months, you want to hopefully you will be able to sell the inventory, and but it could be less than 3 months, but or more than. But in general, we'll put in a 3 month just to let you know 3 months of the storage fee it's already been taken care of in the calculation. And then $1.50 per unit for the prep fee. Whether you do it yourself, it's not free. You are putting the time, putting the labor. That's a cost associated with it. But of course, if you're using a staff in your own warehouses, you need to pay them. So on average, $1.50, it would be reasonable. Okay, you can of course you can increase or decrease based on your specific situation. And then that would be it using a default. So I'm not using any additional fee in this case. And then we are going down to the matching criteria. The extension offer you the a feature that allow you to set your own research criteria by default. It has a by default criteria here, and it's turned on also by default when you first you use the extension for the first time. It generally set it the rank to be up to 200K, and then the profit at least $3. The margin is 5% and ROI is 30%, which is kind of a standard and quite open. And if you want to, everyone seems to have their own criteria and different criteria for different category. So that we give you the opportunity to create your own matching criteria. I create a few of them. For example, for shoes only, for grocery only, you can create it and you can choose which one you like, and then just go ahead and enable it. An extension will based on that criteria as they go through all the product in a particular store. Once it find an item that match those criteria, it will give you a green thumb up. So you can see the icon that will be telling you that's the item that you want to pay attention to. And then right here, it will conveniently listed all the supported store for you. So right now, you can just scroll it down and pick the one that you like. It will, once click, you will direct you to that particular website. And let's say we go to Academy Sports and Outdoor, immediately open a new tab and take you there. Okay. So let's come back here and we're going to, let's say we're going to be right here, back to the vital cost. And since we are looking at the supported, so you can also do the search. For example, Nike, then it will show Nike.com, right? And as you can see right now, the color it's of the icon, it's gray. What that means is disabled, right? Because right now, anytime you change anything, matching criteria, profit setting, and anytime you make a change, you edit, remove, it will automatically disable because it needs to understand you are making changes. Now, once they expect you to finish all the changes and finalize, and then you'll be able to enable it, and which means you're going to apply all the changes you just made and to the new search. That's why it's become disabled. And when it becomes enabled, you can see the icon turn green again. So every time you enable the extension, it's going to refresh the page that you are working on, because that means refreshing, that means applying the new changes you make on the extension level. Now, okay, so let's go back to the scam using the Vita cost as an example. Let's say right now it has, for example, it has 10% cash back and gift card. If you get, we're able to get some gift card, let's say 5%, you can see as I type it in, automatically the extension right here, it becomes disabled. They want you to finish the all the changes and then you manually enable it. And let's say that this scam, you oftentimes you have see a 15% side-wide discount, and automatically it will be saved as you type, or if you want to save it again, you can do that too. And profit setting, again, we set it at default, and then the matching criteria, we're using a default criteria. And the setting right here, you don't have to change anything because you're going to use all the feature right here. And then help. Later on, we'll be putting more help uh, information right here. But at the meantime, you're going to, if you have any question, you can reach out directly to me, and then I'll be able to help you out. And at the bottom, you can see the version. It's a 1.3.1, and we will update the extension through the Chrome Store automatically, so you don't have to do manual update. So every time if you want to refer you have any specific issue, then you can refer to what version that is. That's important for me to help you out, or for my team to help you out. Okay, so looks like that's all you need to do. So let's fire up the extension, which by turning from disable to enable. And what that means is it's going to refresh the Vital Course product page. Let's say we right now we want to go to the buy one get one 50% off the Vital Course brand of vitamin, right? So immediately once you land the page, because the extension is enabled, automatically starting to pull in the data for you right here, as you can see. But I realize the extension right now, it's I said it earlier to said it's 15%, but based on this particular group of the product is subjected to a buy one get one 50% off. So let's change that. Buy one get one 50% basically mean it's a 25% discount. Okay. I leave the discounted gift card and cashback number unchanged. Now we've changed the discount for this group to 25%. Now I need to re-enable it to apply the changes to the same page, so that we'll get the correct profit calculation. Now you can see over here, for example, the 25%, previously it's a 15, now changed to 25, it's green. That means the discount is being accounted for during the profit calculation. And then we have the gift card and then the cashback. So this video, we briefly go over how to get started with the extension after you install the extension in your Chrome browser. If you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me, reach out to support. You know where to find me on Facebook, on the website, or through email at quincy@quicklist.com. And in a different video, I will be addressing a different topic related to the usage of the Chrome, this Chrome extension. Until next time.